How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, boobotuber pus. Boobotubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few boobotubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for boobotubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who lived here, I wonder? This is where Saccharissa said to go. Just my luck, a troll. Leviosa! Confringo! Defendo! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Defendo! Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio. Accio.
Protego! Pathetic disciple of Incendio!
Revelio.
Rookwoods don't go down easy! Help!
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
You'd better.
Found ya!
Levioso.
You just don't.
I refuse to be.
You'll peter out soon enough.
Levioso.
Reducto.
What have you done?
Reducto. Confringo.
Levioso.
Tango. Reducto.
Defender.
Reducto.
Accio.
Ooh.
Confringo. Revelio.
Someone's going to regret
Protego.
Last, nothing more than luck.
Accio. Confringo.
And stupid trick.
Protego. Levioso.
Avoiding our problem. You'll have to fight eventually.
Levioso. Defender. Protego. Stupid fire. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Defender. Accio. Confringo.
What have you done?
Protego.
Nothing more than luck.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Arresto momentum. I'll look after you.
I'm sure I'm out before.
Reducto.
Depulso.
Tango.
Expelliarmus.
Coward.
Lumos. Levioso. Defendo. Confringo. Protego. Stupid fuck.
Shall we finish?
Levioso.
Come here.
Stupid fuck.
worst poacher filth.
Stupefy. Leviosa. For a knife. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Confringo! Reducto! No!
Accio.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. It's a better. This is almost.
Potato.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio.
I've seen many.
I've seen better. Defender. No! Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Glacis. Lumos. Revelio. Debolso. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Brockborough's always all flavour of wicked to be had.
Did you hear that?
Loud as a troll you are! Bolt on you!
Potato. Stupefy.
Nowhere to run!
Something's not right here.
Reducto!
You're gonna regret coming here.
Incendio.
What have you done?
Confringo. Stupefy. From
up! Incendio! Expulso! Incendio! Might want to look up. Incendio! Don't go down easy. I could do this all day. Expulso! Incendio! Flash of inspiration. Expulso! Incendio. You will not survive this fight! Confringo! Potato! You dodged in it!
Lumos.
Defender! Levioso!
Confringo.
Revelio! Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. If you wouldn't mind...
Believe it or not, I have...
Oh, thank...
Sirona also...
Indeed, he was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a... Aidan took ill when he... The cavern is in...
Thank you, Mrs...
Thank you. Hope they know what they're doing.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Leave the hawk lumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's... Better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Repulso.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Should think they felt that in London. Revelio. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Depulso.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Revelio.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.